Hello, and welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink. I'm Skates, and I will meet some people at the church.
Are you done looking around?
No, I really wanted to do the side quests.
Not yet. Let's explore some more.
Agreed. Let's take a... We still got time to squeeze in some extra sightseeing before the others get here.
How do I do the side quests? Literally. None of them are available. Sort and filter. I don't want to sort. My days as a big name treasure hunter are almost behind me. Thing is, there's something my partner and I were after that continues to elude. I think he can get it for us. And he wants a golem finger. And he'll reward me with a silver key. Where the hell do I get a golem finger? Where the hell do I get a wheat pincer? Where do I get goblin stormers? Where's that at? I don't know if I can get it. I can get it from here. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm done looking around.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the
If
others.
this village goes up in flames, my fucking god, I'm gonna be pissed.
Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah. Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue.
I mean,
We've been through a lot together.
Remember correctly?
Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
No worries, I guess
Our
that's
lives are
just the
intertwined.
type of character I'm playing.
Let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now my face feels a little...
Okay, lady. Hold on.
That's so true.
It's a sword.
Nice?
Sure does.
Where are my subtitles?
Sorry, kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Oh, what a comical turn of events. Are you a horrible NPC?
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
He's not a lizard, is he?
Ain't no lizard.
No, apparently not.
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
So he is a lizard.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
Oh, I don't know. Who could expect tornadoes in Tornado Valley?
Something have angered Tempeal's primal beast? Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal
He
beast.
blew the church.
We should follow him.
We can follow the random blonde guy first. We can. Instead of doing quests for these honest, hardworking folks. What?
There are still people stuck in Temple. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy. Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened.
How does that shirt stay on you?
Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
No.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
Really? It's not.
The
What do
guy
these
with
people
glasses
want
knows
to
something we
lose?
don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Oh, I smell a raging clue.
Sounds an awful lot like a primal beast to me.
Yep. Which means
You got the glossary. Oh, nice.
there's only one way to handle this.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems
Allow
you're in a
us to join you.
predicament.
No.
Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to lend a hand.
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet you a round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I meant the primeval
I
beast.
don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Which one of us is a horse?
Anything can happen out there.
Ah,
You should
good
get
one.
organized before we head out.
We should get organized.
All right. Who are we calling to the front line?
The 4 characters in my party. Let's make a party of 4. Correct. Captain must be in the party for the main story, but you can play as any character you like. I'm gonna choose and go ahead and play with the character I invested the most points into. My dude, what do you do? I'm picking Butthole for sure. Please go fuck yourself.
Resist my help?
Yeah,
I'm your
I'm
rose.
doing Butthole and also. So, do these things have any bearing? Because I see some elements. So this is wind, water, moon, dark, I guess, light, probably earth, and fire. Do I have any fire? No. 421, 403, 423. I don't know, man. Let's earth it up.
Let's move out.
See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Yeah, I picked up some new quests already, but I guess fuck me.
You set. That dude's gonna.
Okay, so the party's formed. This is expected. Okay, Roland might also. Roland is a vicar for Folka's church. Umon says handyman. Because of course, fucking priests are gonna need more money. You know what, with their business being tax exempt.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
Yes.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Yes, audio quests, please. Play quests with other players, create online sessions, or search for online sessions, no thanks. Fate episodes, special characters. Okay. Okay. Oh god, how do I take... You? No, I don't want to view it. I want to... What? What am I
Our
doing?
adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I
Turns out
fed
she
the
was a
dog
murderer.
enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, who expects their son to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. Two people, one life, a greater whole.
Sounds a bit like
Lyria had
marriage,
taken
man.
a huge risk to save me.
That's a
Now,
kid,
if
so
one of us
really
got
not
hit with a
comfortable.
fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival, for life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, I probably
Okay,
wouldn't
I'm
even have
gonna
states of
go ahead and
things.
skip
Since
some of
on
this.
Lyria, but the Grand Cipher crew doesn't buckle
So
under.
I'm really curious if this turns out to be a quest. No. That's not a quest, it's just some stats. Okay. The next episode is now available.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose. And I figured there was so much to think about, so much to decide.
You can go ahead and
But
skip
all those
and
plans could
pause
come
if you
after
wanna
we had escaped Zinkenstill.
read all this shit,
And
but I'm
more
gonna
thought
skip.
about when I was young. Now,
Okay, HPM. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
from the moment we Catalina, since then, it's all thanks to them. What a wild, sure, being new faces, new. Anyway, we discovered another. But I knew it. I hope you're ready, Zekagron.
Okay. So I unlock about 3 episodes per character, I guess? Let's see. Catalina was Lyria's guardian.
You think you know this?
Catalina!
The wind rustled from somewhere. Much time has passed. I found myself there. Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Earth's
Oh,
Day.
she was a nice horse.
So you're Lyria. I was appointed to. She reminded me her expression was fixed, and her eye moved to pity. But I may as well have been talking to it. It wasn't until many days had escaped. So I taught her to laugh when she threw books and reverie. The illustrations, Lyria, and finally, her blue eyes shone there with the open. Someday, we'll sail.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the Lyria doesn't belong here. The shining empire I served now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, a battle. Then, one day, a memory
Really?
I had made of. I took her hand once again.
Rackham, who are you, Rackham? Tell me about you. I'm really curious.
Piloting and final, it was a pain. The grand right there. You'll what awaited us.
Oh, Rackham. Such a pretty story.
Ah,
If
ever
I
so was
hear.
just a back then, after it. And when you know before it, I'm 100 to trick. Looking back, laugh if you want. Don't worry. But ironically enough. Just as I twisting is, thought I'd already closed that chapter. Quick, get up. I don't know what she fell. Want the people? All I needed to. It's a day. As the Grand Lyria quelled the. Ever since then, it's been one. So that includes.
Okay. I'll.
I hadn't. If he hide from the biomes after traveling before, I was the reason they had manipulated. Fortunately, I learned my mess, and I. That's why I decided.
You also increase attack. I would have hoped you increase magic attack. Is attack
A
the
few
same
years
thing as
alone was
magic
no
attack?
living
I wonder?
until there was. I had no. It was you went on watching him. My mask something. So I. After all.
Man.
One day, matter the rest of the. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was there. I hope the last thing I around that wanting to. But he ended up the sort that rotten crow never without my. All I could do was, in search of. That's when master on the verge below. Just as I. So what if I?
Oh god, this kid loves to talk. Shut up. Shut up, lady.
I turned to the power.
Yeah, your mom
Thanks to
died.
her.
Okay. Such a. Ah. Again? Actually, pronounced Eugen. Okay.
I once gave man, and I'd be good thing. They help in the anybody. I know a man. This here was so. The next time I.
So we're just skipping dialogue at this point. I don't know how boring this is for anybody to watch, but. Oh shit. Can I move?
Out me in my diary, and so no matter
My
how
bad.
wild I wasn't. I never. You can't even. My daughter. It's not hard at the time. All I could do.
Daughter hates you, wife dead. Okay.
After that, I meant this might have spent any courage. Sometimes I thought I in that course.
Oh,
years and
great
made
story.
no word.
After
Keep
that,
the cars
15 years
set.
passed. Then I met this dude, and now I'm traveling with him. Great story. Rosetta's the only one. Come on, but also me, or story.
Zekagron. My memory.
Have you been?
Eventually. But for I know. Indeed, it wasn't.
Okay, you don't talk much. I'm gonna like you, but
during the war with her over time, centuries which she engaged, accepting, however, the primal beings born. She had never, well, perhaps at Rosetta. It was his gift to her. With after my decades came, there was no, I realized my heart. I would join the up-and-coming Skyfarers during their I continued to, my roots were before long, my convictions, of course they would have to, and with our foes in my presence, I thought if perhaps
No, I said about
I would be the one
talking too
finally,
much.
I would leave us.
Never mind. Okay. Finished all those things. Undertaker quest. True Alliance for Follies always start with the quest. Quests are organized by location, difficulty, and type.
Right. This one, yes?
Okay, Undertaker. Select close to play the quest with only your current party members or open to play with. I really rather
Good
not,
luck
man.
out there.
Okay. Accept quest.
Come again.
Is your stomach growling?
Oh, this is kind of a Monster Hunter thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'd say let's cut it here, and then next episode we'll be bashing the Goblin Hordes. Thanks for watching. See you next one.